a lot of trials and tribulations that you may
You're
have.
right. You're right.
Just tell her.
I am going to tell her. Tamika, all right, let me just say this. Last week, I was very upset with my children. I was upset with my children because there was something very important to me that I wanted them to tell my sister.
Tell her.
No, my sister, all right,
Tell
make
her.
a long story short, my sister told me that I had hurt my children and I had never took care of my children. Now, we all knew this was a lie because everybody knew I did take care of my children. And I thought my sister was hurting a little bit because mommy always took care of her child. My mother helped me with mine. She did an awful lot, but she didn't take care of my children. I took care of my children. When Niecy said that to me, it hurt me so bad I cried for 4 hours. And it was very important to me that my children told Niecy that my mother took care of me. Not to be disrespectful, but it was very important to me because for 30 years, she's been saying that you did not take care of your kids. Some kind of way, it would always come up. Well, everybody, my kids know who took care of them. But I wanted my kids, it was so important to me that we stop this myth today and let it be known who took care of who. But my children, it wasn't important to them. They thought that it was something that me and my sister should handle. But I thought that my children, if anybody knew who took care of them, it would be who?
It would be you, but here's the point. When I didn't ever know nothing about your children, but I always know Demetrius. Because, see, they both were there. They stayed with Jean. And you was somewhere, I don't know, but I learned your children after I come up here. I had seen them when they come down there and stay with Anna Pearl. But I didn't never know them. You know, I didn't really know them. But I always knew Demetrius. So I don't know where you and your children was at.
I was taking care of them.
But anyhow, I didn't know them. I've learned them since I've been up here.
Grandma.
Wait a minute.
Grandma.
No,
Let me just tell you, Grandma.
No. Wait a minute. I'm going to tell
No,
my grandmother.
Grandma. She wanted me to call my aunt.
Oh,
She wanted me to call my Aunt Niecy and tell her
Don't do it like that because
Tell
that's not true.
that she... Yeah, it is. You
No,
wanted...
no.
Okay, she wanted me to call my Aunt Niecy.
It was very important to me for my children to call my sister and tell them, Aunt Niecy, my mother did take care of me. My mother took care of me all my life. That's all I wanted her to tell my sister because my sister was tripping one night real bad. She was going through whatever she was going through, but she called me up and upset me really bad. It was very important to me for my children because if anybody knew who took care of them, that would be my children.
mm-hmm.
So what I told my children was I never taught my children to be disrespectful. And I certainly wasn't telling my children to call their aunt and be disrespectful. But I thought it was very important to me that they call their aunt and tell their aunt exactly who took care of them since she had a lapse in memory and judgment. Now, that thing meant the world to me, but they thought it wasn't that important. What do you think about that?
Well, see, everybody don't have the same ideas about that.
Right.
You know, and God knows.
What would you have done?
Now,
No.
All I can say is this. I've always known Demetrius.
Mm-hmm.
That's niece's daughter, right?
Mm-hmm.
That my mother took care of.
But I never knew your children
Uh-huh.
till I come up here.
Right.
So
Okay.
I can't say who took care of them. But I just know I didn't know nothing about them. I don't know where Denise, I don't know where you was at, where. I know some of the time you stayed down there in Fayetteville, but I didn't never get to see none of you.
Mm-hmm.
No.
And
Grandma,
and
listen.
all the time we come up here, I never see you. It was always
No, Mama, listen.